It's time.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a damn it moment that you brought with you?
What is that?
I asked you to come prepared with a damn it moment.
You did.
I did. Yeah, well, I didn't know what that meant. So
Have you guys not watched my podcast?
Yeah.
I have watched a few videos. Yeah. I was like, well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A damn it moment.
Well, maybe it was poor effort on the host's part,
I think,
but
yeah.
it's an embarrassing moment.
Okay.
Oh.
Use it to your interpretation.
Okay, an embarrassing. Yeah, embarrassing right there. I was embarrassed right now. I'm just embarrassed. Let's see. Well,
It's not that easy to get out of.
Yeah, I can't use any naked things.
You could.
But I was never naked anywhere. I can't think of anywhere where I was naked. Can I use a stage one where I was embarrassed?
I thought you were going to say where you were naked, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. No, I wasn't really. I'm usually clothed, you know.
Okay. That's a plus.
Not in public. Yeah, I mean, in public. Sorry, in public, not
you know
private.
what? Maybe that's enough.
Oh shit! But no, I'll narrow this down. I'll get
All
this. I'll get this. Damn it! Moment. I'm just trying to think. It's hard to actually get like one moment, as I'm not very embarrassed very often.
Do you have one, Jason?
Yeah. Well, I think
Yeah. While he's pondering.
Let's see.
I can make one.
Like-
No.
Somewhere I was like, it was like super embarrassing. I don't know. I did have like, well, like one of my guitars went out at a show,
Okay.
and
Dig a little deeper.
all right.
When I was 5, one of my guitar shows went on.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, I feel like embarrassment is just like fuck ups. Like, what's a big fuck up? Try a big fuck up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like something you fucked up badly on.
I feel like it's very subjective. That's why I
That's
asked.
so
Because everybody
subjective.
Yeah.
feels differently. Like, not something that's embarrassing to you might not be embarrassing to somebody else. But
Yeah.
we've had some pretty wild stories. So, I'm not setting the bar too high for you guys, but
Well, I can remember one. I
Okay.
can remember one. Okay,
All
I got
right.
one.
All
I got
right,
one.
we've got one.
All right, I got one. All right. I was in 5th grade. Because we have to go back to
You
the...
better not have made this up.
No, I'm not making this up.
Okay.
I'm a great storyteller, but not that good.
Okay.
So, because it's so good. So, anyway, in 5th grade, damn, I hope this person who I'm talking about is not going to watch this. That's okay. In 5th grade, there was this girl named Tina.
I like that you named her.
Yeah.
After
yeah.
you said, I hope this person doesn't.
Yeah, because I remember her. It's a very traumatic experience, I think, for her. Anyway, so there was this girl named Tina, and she was sort of like the not popular kid in the class. I also was not the popular kid in the class. I was very looked down upon, and they used to call me what do they used to call me? Fat Al or some shit like that. That's what they call me. So, I was made fun of a lot in that class. So it was, but there was this other girl, her name was Tina, and she was also made fun of a lot. And so we went, I think it was like after recess or something. And it was like, we were reading or something like that. And I had to just fart really bad. And it was just like, damn, man, I got to rip ass. I didn't use that language back then, but that's what I felt. And I was like, man, I need to rip ass, and I was just like, oh well, this is happening. I just ripped ass, and then I, unfortunately, and not nice, because she heard it, and she was like, ew, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? I was like, ew, Tina, why'd you do that? And then everyone's like, ew, Tina. Like, everyone just started making fun of her. I was just like, ew, gross. And so I threw her under the bus.
Dang.
That's so bad.
Ever since that day, I regretted my actions. Her life changed after that.
You've changed the trajectory of her
I
life.
changed the trajectory, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. I was like, no. That was a dick, bro. That was a dick move, Like,
It was a dick move.
Yeah.
It was. Truly, yes.
And I just blamed it on her, and everyone believed me. I'm like, wow, everyone's so stupid.
I don't know why it's so funny when you went, ew, Tina.
And she said it kind of in confidence, like, did you fart? I was like, ew. Oh, She trusted me.
She she trusted you in that moment, and you just
Yeah, I just threw her under the bus, man.
you threw her so far under the bus.
Yeah. That was mean. But yeah, I think that was probably my embarrassing moment, I would say. I can't think of any other ones, but that was good.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
I think that's a perfect one.
Yeah.
I think we end on that. I don't.
Yeah.
Mine was. I had one in mind. But I think it's too similar to Alan's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Were you Tina in the story?
No.
I've like
No.
shit my pants before, but like there was no one around, so it wasn't that embarrassing. It was just uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
We're like, oh well, that's I'm gonna have to
That's
I
unfortunate.
have to change my undies. Ooh, I have another one. I have another one.
See, I told you the inspiration
once
would
they
strike.
start coming, I have another one. So when I was 13 or 14, I went to what's called like a Naval Sea Cadet basic training. It's
Okay.
like military boot camp, right? And you have long days during these boot camps. You have long, grueling days, and it's super hard, right?
Not for me.
Yeah. And so I didn't change my undies, for like a good amount of time because, I have a lot of things to do, and I have a lot of things to do. So because I was, marching and drilling and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So at night, I would, put my clothes away and have my little hamper or whatever. And I saw these undies and I was like, okay, I really got to put undies on, clean undies. And so I put clean undies on and that's fine. But these undies had like a streak of just shit, and yeah, this is gross. And so I put it in my hamper. I was 13, 14 years old. I put it in my hamper and, the commanding officer, I can't remember his name, they did a surprise inspection.
Oh shit.
And they did a surprise inspection, and so when they did a surprise inspection, they started going through our stuff, and we're all like in formation outside, and I just hear I just hear laughing from inside the room that was our room, and I just hear laughing like the COs, they just couldn't stop laughing. I just hear like, what the fuck is that? They just started laughing, and I'm like, oh, they found my undies. And so they decided to punish us for that.
Okay.
They decided to punish us for that. And then I didn't say it. So they came up and they're like, who the fuck is this? I was like, I just played dumb. I didn't say anything. But I mean, they traced it back to me, obviously, because my bed was right there. So they traced it back to me. But
Right.
I didn't
The
say anything. At
investigation
first,
didn't
yeah,
take long.
I was like, and then they're like, well, there's gonna be a hurricane going through your room, and so they started tossing the beds. They threw everyone's clothes. They did, because everything, when you fuck up in the military, everyone fucks up.
Right.
So they were just like they just wrecked the whole room. They wrecked the whole room, and so everybody hated me. And ever since then, I've been very careful about washing my clothes.
I'm sensing a common theme. I'm sensing a common theme.
That seems to be the embarrassment. That's where it goes.
Yep.
So, the military taught me to always have clean underwear in your hamper. So that's what I do now.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's my second embarrassing moment, I would say. I mean, I don't know. There's so many. I think I self-injured myself because I didn't want to run anymore, and so during that same boot camp, I was just like, oh, I'm so tired, and I'm just gonna go to the medic, so I'm just gonna jump and hurt myself. Jokes on me. They just had me keep running injured. So.
They're like, we see what this guy's
Yeah,
doing.
they saw
We're
right
not going to
through
let
me.
him bamboozle
I'm
us.
like, what? But ouchie. So. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I think you did us,
Yeah.
you looked within.
I did.
You reflected within.
I found,
And you found some good stories.
Yeah, I found it good. Yeah.
Do you have any more before we sign off here?
Oh man. I don't know. Like
I've given you ample time.
I know. I'm
to do some
listening
soul searching.
to Alan's stories.
That's
I
understandable.
was like, how am I gonna possibly top this?
Well, no, you'd be like, oh, she found my dick too big, and it was embarrassing.
Honestly, if you would have did a cold open with that would have been perfect.
I mean,
Oh shit.
I don't. Yeah,
You're just like, no.
I've had things happen like that, but like no. I mean, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been around the world.
Yeah.
You gotta do more experiments in life. Then you'll have more embarrassing moments.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have enough.
I've gone to like raves by myself. I've gone to festivals by myself. And that's how I made new friends.
You got to make some friends.
Yeah, if you're not scared if you get over the fact that you're alone and you don't, because people feel like a loser, or they feel unsafe. Let's say unsafe for women, loser for men, right? And so if you get over the not feeling safe or not feeling like a loser, then you can go out and you can have fun, and you're more likely to meet new people when you're alone,
Right.
because it's hard to migrate an entire group, but it's easy to inject one person.
Yes.
So if you're one person, you can inject yourself into, and that's how I have rave. I call them my rave fam. I party with them all the time.
I love this.
Yeah, I party with them all the time. I went to my homie's wedding in EDC. He had his wedding at EDC, and I met them just because I went to a rave by myself. And we've been friends for 3-4 years now, and I go and hang out. We go on camping trips, we go to Vegas, and it's just like, yeah. He invites me to things, I invite him to things. They've been to one of my shows when my family doesn't even go. So it's really cool. But be willing to go somewhere by yourself, because for a guy, he'll feel like a loser. For a woman, they'll feel unsafe.
Yeah.
So
that's generally the feeling.
Yeah. So, but it's hard for either a woman or a man to do it. Yeah.
It's definitely challenging, but I think if you can push yourself outside of the boundary in a safe and
because you're usually
environment.
safe unless you're in a black dark alley, right?
If that's where you decide to socialize, I think you know what kind of toll you might run into.
Yeah. But if you're in public and there's police around, like, you should be fine.
Right, you might be okay.
Unless you're in Tijuana, then that's bad. Yeah, because the police will, they're not your friends over there.
Well, Jason, just know that we're disappointed. I'm joking. Thank you guys so much for coming. This has been so fun. Can you shout out your handles? Let people know where to find you on social media.
Yeah. Yep. So my handle is L_Pinche_Allen. That's my Instagram handle. That's pretty much all. I mean, you can find me on YouTube too. L Pinche Allen. You can find me on YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, those are those two, and you'll find everything you need to know about me.
Perfect.
I won't give you my phone number, but those are fine.
We post your phone number.
Address, phone number.
Yeah. Social security.
For Slanderus, you can find us at Slanderus. No O.
No O. Very important. I had to tell Will that.
Yeah, no O, please. And
I mean, you guys nailed it.
You guys got it down right there. Yeah. So
Just some light research.
Yeah, this Slanderus, no O. A lot of people get that wrong and can't find us. So yeah, Slanderus, no O. Instagram, TikTok, it's Slanderus INC.
Okay.
So just Slanderus Inc. And everywhere else, just at Slanderus. Find us on all the social medias, streaming services, YouTube, all that stuff. So
awesome.
We're all there.
Definitely check out their music. Check out this covers. Check out the original songs. Definitely worth a listen. I know you guys do a lot of shows. I saw that you have some coming up. Did it pass?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Okay.
Saturday. Yeah, today's was postponed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. But they're always performing. So definitely look them up. And thank you guys so much for coming.
Cool.
This
Our
has been a
pleasure.
great time.
Thank you.
And thank you, friends. And we will see you guys next week.